Hello, 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 hello. I'm sorry if you can hear my fan in the background. The dryer at my place doesn't work, and I also don't want to spend any time in the basement anymore because I saw a dead mouse and a giant ass roach, like loud as hell. Shut the fuck up. It ain't that loud, hopefully. Promise. Be honest, be honest, genuinely be honest, because I'm a little anxious about it. Like I can turn it down, but it's currently drying my clothes for tomorrow. So, yeah, no. I mean, on OBS it doesn't look like it's picking up, but I don't know. I don't know. Last stream for a while, guys. How we doing? How we feeling? I'm hoping to finish this trial in Danganronpa, and then after that, I guess we'll see. Because I don't fucking know. Uh also hi Eugene. It's not that loud. Okay, bet Pog. Uh Oh my fucking god, I forget how loud Danganronpa is, genuinely. Like, damn, this bitch kinda loud. Is it? There we go. Let me make myself tiny, actually. Have fun in California, brother, you also live there. What the fuck are you talking about? What's the weather like over there right now, so I know what to pack? Like, I'm probably just gonna bring, I think the heaviest thing I'll bring is like a light jacket and a windbreaker. That's about it. But like a thin one. Maybe I'll bring my scarf. Maybe. It's like 70 during the day? Fuck me, bro. Well, shit. Okay, well that changes like all the outfits I'm gonna bring. I guess I have to find where my fucking shorts are. Oh, hey, the twink is in the front. I'm kind of sad that Serenity's not here right now. Okay, so it's 70 during the day, and it's 50 at night. I mean, that's not too bad. It's better than what's happening over here, man. You're technically, like, higher in evolution, so your weather is different. Oh. You know what? That's right. That's right. Let me check what it's like where I live. Or where my parents live. Okay, no, so it's, like, kind of the same. It's, like, in the 40s at night. But it's, like, the 60s, 70s during the day. In your home time. In your hometown. It's 65 highs and high 40s. Low 50s at night. I see. Okay, so then it's about the same for me then. Alright, are you guys ready for this fuck-ass trial? Because I'm not. I'm kind of excited, honestly. I had to, oh my fucking god, I had to change my flight. So this is gonna be the last stream for a good while. This is gonna be the last stream for a while. There is supposed to be a really fucking bad snowstorm on starting Sunday, like right when I'm supposed to leave. And United hit me up and was like, "Hey, we know this might happen. So feel free to change your flight free of charge whenever you want. As long as it's, you know, before your scheduled flight." And I took that chance. I took that chance. Alright, let me see what evidence I have. I mean, on one hand, I don't mind because I can, like, spend another night, you know, with my brothers and my family. And my dad's gonna be picking me up, so I'm excited. Okay, the victims were Fuckass and Keel. Why is my controller not... Fuck, do I need to reconnect my controller again? Shit. Okay. Do I need a... Oh, okay, I see. Tarp was fun. I'm seeing so many friends. Hey? Sorry, my friend was texting me. I'm seeing so many fucking friends, and I'm like trying to make sure all my days are booked because if I have even one day where I'm not doing anything and I'm just stuck at home, I will attempt to kill myself. Anyways, let's go to round one. I mean, I'm down. You can drive, no? So if you ever want to come down, there's a round one like right next to me, basically. We could do karaoke. We could try the crane games. I like playing the big Space Invaders. mm, the door connecting the art room to the repository was designed to only open. Huh? Puddle of blood. This fucking thing. Eugene, if you're being dead ass, message me because I literally have like whole days scheduled and I don't have that many free days at the moment. I have, hold on, let me check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 days where I'm not doing anything and I need to fill them bitches up fast. Okay, this handwriting is obviously not his. That's just too noise. Half dead, half ass. Wait, just because it's... You try not to drive down if you can. It's a lot of gas and money. Oh, you know what? That's fair. I get that. I get that. Nah, dude, save your money. It's good. It's good. Maybe if you hit it rich one day and I am... But if it means you will blow your brains out... No, Eugene, save your money. I know gas is expensive right now, and you only work part-time. It's okay. It's okay, King. I got you. It's okay. Wait, why am I looking at the presents? Ooh, wait. What skills? Okay, so I have all of them locked in, basically. Okay, then I'll be good if I... There we go. I'm ready.
Let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial.
Yes, sir.
Your votes will determine the results.
Okay.
If you can figure out who done it, then only they will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong one,
Okay.
Then I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and the one that deceived everyone else will graduate. Now then, to begin with...
We already know who did it.
Girl, who?
Was that?
It was Hiro. He does not have an alibi for when the murders took place, and we found him in that suit. Don't try and deny it. You killed them.
I didn't. Someone knocked me out. I was asleep the whole time. I don't know anything about it.
Should we believe him? Should we believe him?
Who are you calling a murderer?
I am sorry to say, Hiro, but we do have evidence. Blueprints for the suit.
He hasn't lied yet. Give me a second. Okay.
Parts we assume were used to build it.
Basically, like IRL gunpla.
All of it was found in your room. You have to admit, the evidence is quite compelling. It points to you as having created the suit and wearing it while committing crime after crime.
How many times do I have to tell you? I don't know. I don't know.
I love getting motion sickness whenever this starts. Wait, Yasuhiro's message?
Everything we found in your room. The blueprints, the suit parts, they are all proof enough that you are the culprit.
I don't know anything about that stuff. It's not true. It's a conspiracy.
Hiro, why? Why did you kill them?
No! Just hold on a second.
Wait.
Everything we found in your room. The blueprints, the suit parts, they are all proof enough that you are the culprit.
Shit! How do I slow down? Okay.
That stuff. It's not true. It's a
Hiro, why?
no. Just hold on a second.
Okay,
Everything we
I gotta
found
lock
in
in.
your room. The blueprints, the suit parts, they are all proof enough.
Let's go!
What's wrong?
Are we sure Hiro really made those blueprints?
What?
Yeah.
Well, take a look at this. It's the note that Hiro wrote, asking everyone to meet up after Alter Ego disappeared. The handwriting's obviously different, wouldn't you say? When you compare it to the blueprints.
I just realized they're openly talking about Alter Ego right in fucking front of Monokuma. Is he a fucking idiot? Deadass.
There's no way you could think the same person made both of them.
Unless that person made it a point to disguise their handwriting.
No, the differences are bigger than that, I think.
Come on. I'm not smart enough to think of trying to change my handwriting anyway.
He said it, man, not me.
So Makoto, are you saying you don't think Hiro's the culprit?
And he's not the only one. I think Hiro is innocent as well.
Don't care, didn't ask. Plus, I hate you.
Then who was in that Robo-Justice suit?
That is a good question.
Is it like Hiro said? Was there really someone running around in a second suit?
The suspicious individual hidden within the suit. Go ahead, Makoto. Tell them who it was.
Fuck if I know, man.
So, who was in the Robo-Justice suit?
What do I... okay, it definitely couldn't have been Hina. I'm scared to pick Hiro.
I got it! Other than Hiro, I can't think of anyone else it could have been. Obviously, he was the one in that particular suit, and we never found any kind of second suit.
Then there can be no doubt. Hiro is the prime suspect.
That doesn't make any sense. You just said Hiro didn't do it.
It makes perfect sense. Hiro was the suspicious individual in the suit, but he's not the culprit.
So what you're saying is...
That's right. The culprit in this case has nothing to do with being in the Robo-Justice suit.
What?
What? Now that's a bold assumption.
Brother.
And what reason do you have to make such a statement? You do have a reason, yes?
Of course. But before we get to that, there's something else we need to clarify first. So let's get that out of the way.
I'm very scared.
Hey, stop trying to boss us around.
All things have a proper order.
I don't know about that.
So what is it? What needs to be clarified?
We must clarify the method of transportation for Taka's lifeless body. It would seem that his corpse was moved using certain particular items. Makoto, can you tell us what they were?
I'm sorry. Wait, okay.
I got it!
Ew, I'm not stinky. I showered. I'm clean. Also, hi, demon.
I got it! They were a dolly and a tarp, right? So, let's see if I can explain. Taka's body disappeared from the equipment room,
Yes.
and then we rediscovered it in the repository.
Yes.
And when we found it for the second time, it was wrapped in a blue tarp, right?
Yes.
It was the same tarp that, up until then, was stored in the equipment room.
Taka's dead. Ooh. Who was gonna tell Demon? Taka been dead, bro. Unfortunately. I mean, like, on the bright side, Hifumi's fucking dead. On the downside, Taka's fucking dead. Yeah, I feel the same way. I love how my game is just glitching an itty bitty bit at the top.
So the killer must have seen it there and decided to use it when they
I'm
moved
gonna
it.
make a bowl of chili and cry real.
That way, they wouldn't leave any bloodstains while they were moving
I'm
it.
gonna paint my nails while I do this, actually.
Okay, that explains the tarp. And the dolly?
Same thing. I'm sure the dolly was in the equipment room when we first found Taka's body there. But when the body disappeared, so did the dolly. Later, when Taka's body reappeared in the repository, so did the doll.
In other words, you think they used the dolly to move the body, am I right? But are you sure you are not mistaken?
Huh?
Are you absolutely positive the dolly was in the equipment room when we found Taka's body? That dolly was made specifically for moving large objects between the repository and the art room. It would be very strange indeed to discover it had made its way to the equipment room. Is it not possible that it was in the repository all along, and you simply didn't realize it?
She's raised an objection. How do you respond?
There is no shame in being wrong. Nobody expects much from you anyway. We have
Damn.
accepted the fact that you rarely understand what is going on around you.
Why would she say that about me? What? Fuck me? The fuck you say fuck me for? I'm sorry, I had to sneeze. Reloading.
You have it wrong. I cannot agree. You are a fool. So pathetic. Lies will get you nowhere. Do your worst. Away with you. You miserable wretch. I cannot agree. You are a fool. Lies will get you nowhere. Do your worst, you miserable wretch. You have it wrong.
Oh fuck, I fucked up.
You are a fool. So pathetic. Lies will get you nowhere. Do your worst. Away with you. You miserable wretch. I cannot agree. You are a fool. I cannot agree.
This should prove it.
Why does she look so depixelated?
If you're asking for proof that the dolly moved, when I found the dolly in the repository, one of the wheels had a blood stain on it.
Fuck him up, white boy, fuck him up.
There was a pool of blood in the equipment room with a tire mark in it that matched the dolly wheel's tread. The killer probably rolled the dolly through the blood on accident as they wheeled the body out of the room, and as the blood dried on the tire, they moved the body into the repository. So there's my proof that the dolly was used.
You thought I was joking about the chili too, but nah, you want to share, bro?
Well, anyway, that was just something we had to get out of the way. Let's get back to the main subject.
Yeah.
Okay.
The subject of how Robo Justice didn't do it. Because if it's not a killer robot, then what kind of robot is it?
I'm not sure that really matters.
I'd be happy to explain why the occupant of the suit couldn't possibly be the killer. If you look back on how the body was transported, it will become immediately obvious.
Big ass bowl of 2 a.m. chili is so real, bro. Okay.
As we know, Taka was killed in the equipment room.
Yes.
And from there, the body was moved to the repository, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, The culprit wrapped the body in the tarp, then loaded it onto the dolly and wheeled it off, right?
Now,
Right.
keep in mind that the dolly doesn't have a handle.
Well, yeah. But even without a handle,
It was either this or Taco Bell. Ooh, fair.
all you'd have to do is bend over. Then you could push the dolly no problem.
Shit.
So the killer just crouched down and carted the body.
If you accept, then you must realize that who.
Sorry, I don't think I realize anything.
As we know, and from there.
Yeah, the cop then loaded it onto the dolly.
Now, keep in mind.
Well, yeah, all you have to
Do is bend over. No, that's wrong.
I'm so gamer, guys. I'm so gamer. I'm so good at this.
You're absolutely right that you could push a dolly without a handle if you stoop down low. But if you were wearing that suit, do you think you could actually get into a position like that?
What do you mean?
Think back to what you said when we were all checking out the suit together. Remember? When you're in that suit, not only can you not see your feet, but you can't even bend at the waist. Am I right about that?
Now that you mention it, yeah.
It seems like it'd be awfully hard to push that dolly if you couldn't bend over.
Well, what's to stop you from simply pushing the dolly with your feet?
When you can't even see your feet? You really think someone could kick the dolly all that way?
Yeah, it'd be totally impossible. Not that I can say for sure myself.
On top of that, if you were wearing such a rigid, cumbersome suit, it's very unlikely you would have the dexterity to go about wrapping the body in a tarp.
Well, I mean, isn't that just a matter of taking off the suit when you're ready to move the body?
I got it! I don't think taking off the suit was an option. If you remember...
That's true. It seems impossible to put the suit on or take it off without help.
Then, you really can't take it off by yourself? Hero wasn't just making it up?
Of course I wasn't making it up.
If he could have gotten it off by himself, I don't think he would have let us see him wearing it. Showing up in the suit was basically an invitation for everyone to suspect it.
Yeah, that's right.
So, it's really, really true that Robo Justice couldn't have moved the dolly?
To be clear, whoever did move the body, it couldn't have been Hero in the robot suit, correct?
No, wait. Just a second, if you please. Have you forgotten about the picture that I took?
Girl, what the fuck do you mean? Oh.
You all got a good look at it, did you not? The image of Hifumi being dragged away by Robo Justice? If whoever was in that suit is not the culprit, how do you explain that?
Damn, she kinda got us there.
Besides, do you remember what the now deceased Hifumi said? So long as those facts exist, The proper conclusion is beyond question.
Girl, no the fuck it's not.
The individual inside the suit and the culprit are one and the same. It was Hiro, without a doubt.
Yeah. Yeah, that's gotta be right.
Hold on a second.
She's playing y'all, dog.
It's still far too early to reach that
I'm
conclusion.
90% sure it's Celeste.
Besides, there's no hurry.
I
to
just don't know
decide
how
who
the
did
fuck
it.
she did it.
Before we rush to a verdict, shouldn't we explore every single possibility? Instead of seizing on one viewpoint, the truth is uncovered by analyzing things from every angle.
Perhaps, but where do we go from here?
Let's review this series of unfortunate events from the beginning.
Heh.
Maybe we'll uncover something new.
Okay.
What a pain in the ass!
I don't disagree, but our lives are on the line. If this is what it takes, we have to do it.
Plus, maybe we'll get to find out where the heck Kyoko was when everything went down.
I forgot she wasn't here when that happened.
Let's take another look back at what happened.
Well,
I suppose we could start with this morning. 4 of us gathered together in the dining hall. Makoto, Hina, Kyoko, and myself. We waited there for quite a while, but nobody else showed up, so we went to look for everyone. That was around 8 a.m.
And as soon as we split up, Kyoko went missing.
Soon after that, Hina found Celeste in the rec room and quickly came to get Makoto and me.
It seems I was unconscious for about an hour after I was attacked by my mystery assailant. I know it was an hour because I remember being attacked a little after 7.
That was when we saw Celeste's picture and discovered that her assailant had been wearing a strange costume. As it turns out, it was Robo-Justice. It also soon became clear that this same Robo-Justice had abducted Hifumi. We were soon joined in our search by Byakuya and Toko, and then went on to find Hifumi in the library. He was injured, so we took him to the nurse's office and resumed our search for the suspect. But not long after leaving the nurse's office,
When Celeste told us that, we decided to split up and search the second floor. And soon after that,
I saw someone moving around on the 3rd floor, and I yelled out to everyone as soon as I did.
does Homegirl know that she's like making herself look like more suspicious? Does she know this? God damn it, demon.
and then at that point, we decided to divide up into 2 groups. Celeste, Hina, and I went back to the nurse's office,
My question is, does she care though?
while Sakura, Byakuya, and Toko chased after the suspect. When we got back to the nurse's office, we found Hifumi, dead. And that's when we heard the body discovery announcement. I left Celeste and Hina there and headed back to the 3rd floor to let the others know what had happened.
meanwhile, we had just discovered Taka's body in the equipment room. We must have found both bodies at almost exactly the same time, because we heard the same announcement not long after we discovered his body.
Have I refuted any bullets yet? What does that mean?
You guys about Hifumi.
What do you mean refuted any
There were
bullets?
3 of us headed for the nurse's office.
Also, hi, Horns.
But right after we left the physics lab, we ran into Celeste, who'd arrived after us, and she told us something very surprising. We rushed back to the nurse's office and saw that she was right.
Then we remembered we'd left Toko passed out in the equipment room, so we hurried back again.
Look, Pim, I know it's our job to help this guy and
Oh.
everything, but I think this guy's a lost
God
cause.
damn it, demon.
He's obviously made up his mind. Why don't we just cut our losses and get out of here?
Really, demon? Really? I forget that that's what it translates to, Horns. My bad. I'm ooped.
And after some time,
Celeste informed us that she'd found the bodies, and we all headed to the repository, which is where we rediscovered the corpses.
I think that about covers it.
I see. The whole thing sounds exceptionally complicated. It certainly seems to me that these are not a simple series of connected events.
Okay, well, if that's true, then what?
Rather than a single series of events, I think we have to consider each murder a separate situation. And from there, we can uncover the contradictions surrounding all of them. Now then, let's get started, beginning with what happened to Taka.
Okay. Nah, it's fine. It's a weird title. True. Anyways, I just finished painting my nails while that whole thing was happening. Now I just gotta wait for them to dry. Oh shit, I gotta lock in. Monokuma file number 3. Okay.
So, regarding Taka's death, I wonder if, or perhaps it was after?
We already know what order they were killed in. Taka came last
what makes you say that?
because of the numbering of the Justice Hammers.
It's true that Hifumi was killed with Justice Hammer 3, while
Hmm.
Taka's death came from a swing of Justice Hammer 4.
See? So it's obvious Taka came after.
So, regarding Taka's...
You remember when you let your little sisters paint your nails? I remember one time Dollbro let me paint his nails, but it was like a clear glow-in-the-dark nail polish, and that is like the only time and the last time that he let me do it. Because we didn't want our parents to know that I did it, which is why we went with clear. But it glowed in the dark and it was sick as fuck.
We already know what order they were killed in. Taka came last
Shit.
What makes you say that?
because of the numbering of the Justice Hammers.
It's true that Hifumi, while Taka's dead,
See? So it's obvious Taka came after. So, I wonder if, or perhaps it was. We already know what order they were killed in.
No? Shit.
So, I wonder if, or perhaps it was. We already know what order Taka came last
What makes you say that?
because of the numbering of the Justice Hammers.
Shoot!
So, I wonder if he died, or perhaps it was. We already know what order they were killed in. Taka came last
What makes you say that?
because of the numbering of the Justice Hammers.
Shoot!
Guys, I'm fucked.
So, I wonder if, or perhaps it was. We already know Taka came.
What makes you say?
Because of the number.
It's true that Hifumi was killed with justice, while Taka's death came from a...
See? So it's obvious Taka came after.
So, regarding Taka's death, I wonder if he died before Hifumi, or perhaps it was after.
Different evidence. I don't...
We already know what order they were killed in. Taka came last.
What makes you say that?
It won't. I don't remember how to change evidence. For some reason, it's not giving me the controls for controller. It's just giving me like if I were playing on keyboard. Which, like, brother, no. Yeah, so I also don't remember, also don't remember how to switch evidences. Right bumper, maybe?
Because of the numbering of
No, I've tried right bumper. It's not letting me.
True that Hifumi was killed with Justice Hammer 3.
The game told me to lock the fuck
Taka's
in.
death came from a swing of Justice Hammer 4.
See? So it's obvious Taka came after.
So, I wonder if he died before Hifumi, or perhaps it was after.
Yeah, it's not letting me do shit, dog.
We know what order they were killed in. Taka came last.
What makes you say that?
Because of the numbering of the Justice Hammers.
It's true that Hifumi was killed with Justice Hammer 3, while Taka's death came from a swing of Justice...
See? So it's obvious Taka came.
So, regarding Taka's death, I wonder if he died before Hifumi, or perhaps it was after.
We already know what order they were killed in. Taka came last.
I'm stressing, because I genuinely don't know.
Because of the numbering of the Justice Hammers.
It's true that Hifumi was killed with Justice Hammer 3, while Taka's death came from...
I don't think I can change them, though. Because I just tried doing it, where is it? Huh?
See? So it's obvious Taka came after.
Shit, no. Apparently it's the D-pad. I tried using the D-pad. Give me a second. My friend is trying to get us into Disney. And I'm like, okay, first of all, I have plans on this day. Although it looks like you hit both targets. Yeah, I did hit both targets and I didn't get it. Oh, oh, is that what they want me to do? Doll is frozen. This winter storm is taking everybody. Actually, the winter storm doesn't start until Sunday, and my flight back to California is on Saturday, so I'm fine. Thank you very much. My friend said if I can reschedule my plan so we can go to Disney, he will get me one, count that, one toy from Disney. God damn it, demon. Darn demon demoning all over the place like some kind of demon. Disney was great. Yeah, I like going to Disney. It really helps that my best friend like works there and he's worked there for years. So he can get me and like my friends in whenever we want. Got new shoes when you were there? Oh yeah. Yeah, no, walking at Disney is a lot. And my ass cannot do that. But thankfully Disney lets you rent wheelchairs. So that's what my friends have been doing for me basically. Disney Sea the next day was Disneyland Japan. I want to go. Shit, wait, what day is the 27th? Fuck. Uh Let me know how it goes when you get back. Want to know how it is here in the States. Oh, I mean, I've been to like Disney here like the whole time. Give me a sec. The one in California is really small, even though there's like 2 parks. You can knock both of them out in a day, really.
So, regarding Taka's death, I wonder if he died before Hifumi.
Okay.
Or perhaps it was after?
We already know what order they were killed in. Taka came last.
Shit.
What makes you say that?
Because of the numbering of the justice hand.
It's true that Hifumi, while Taka's there.
See? So it's obvious Taka came after.
So, regarding Taka's, I wonder if he died before Hifumi.
Shit.
Or perhaps it was after?
We already know what order they were killed in. Taka came last.
What makes you say that?
Because of the numbering of the justice hammers.
Did I get it? I got it finally! Yippee!
Hold on. There's no reason to assume that the hammers were used in the same order as their numbers. If anything, that's just another way the killer tried to disguise their actions.
So you're saying the culprit wanted us to...
Hope the Disney stuff is fun. I'll take photos if I can. Honestly, the only things I don't like doing like the roller coasters and stuff. So I mostly do like the kiddie rides basically. Like my favorite ride is the Winnie the Pooh one where he like astral projects out of his body. That one's my favorite one. my friends and I, it's our favorite one, and we ride it like at least 3 times the whole day. That or like Haunted Mansion. That one's also good, but the wait is so long. Poor Prime. Oh lord. I mean, 3 hours isn't too bad. Black Thunder Mountain at Disney is pretty sweet. You recorded your POV with a GoPro. Oh.
But in reality, Taka was killed before Hifumi? Okay then, let's see the proof.
You still have a Winnie the Pooh blanket from when you were a baby? That's so real. Oh, I already know what this is. Where's H? Where's H?
Now I understand. I got it. Taka's wristwatch. See? Look. It broke with the hands pointing just past 6 o'clock.
It must have gotten broken when he was attacked by the killer. Because as of last night, so if it wasn't broken after 6 last night, then he must have been attacked around 6 this morning.
And that would be his official time of death.
But if that's true, then he was killed well before Hifumi.
And before Celeste was attacked this morning, which happened around 7.
That's right. Taka was killed before any of the other incidents took place.
That simple fact slipped past all of us. We made the wrong assumption about the order of events, all because of those justice hammers.
That's exactly why the culprit wrote the numbers on each hammer and had them increase in size. That way, when we saw how they were used in each incident, we'd...
Kyoko is such a cool character. I don't really know how to feel about her because we know like little to nothing about her. I have a feeling that her ultimate is probably like detective or something, especially considering her dad is like a government agent or whatever.
Now, if Taka was killed around 6, then everyone's alibis for his murder go out the window. Because when he was killed, we hadn't met up in the dining hall yet.
That may be true in the case of Taka's murder. But all of our alibis still hold true for Hifumi's death.
That's right. With him, at least, we're all safe.
You love her design? Her design is very pretty. Her design is very pretty.
When we heard Hifumi screaming, we were all together. Except for Hiro and Kyoko. Then we all ran down to the nurse's office, and that's where we found his body.
That's totally true. We're all in the clear.
Oh, I know! They must have recorded him screaming on a tape or something, then played it later on!
Not possible.
True. Where's the tape?
Even in death, he looks gross. Hella agree with that one, Chief. He's got a tumbleweed on his head. If you were to go on any rides, I recommend It's a Small World. I would actually rather die than go on It's a Small World, just because I hate the fucking song. Growing up, my elementary school had like a partnership or whatever with Disney, and so I would hear that song like a lot.
Don't just go making stuff up.
It gets old after like a year or two.
Rock solid alibis for when we heard Hifumi scream. Since all of us were there together, clearly none of us could have killed him.
And it does not stop there. There was also the moment when we discovered his body had disappeared.
That makes sense. You heard it once or twice. I kind of was forced to get into the Disney stuff because of my proximity to Disney growing up.
When his body vanished from
Like, the mouse quite literally owns my general area.
in the bathroom together, while everyone else was in the equipment room, correct? And then there's the disappearance of Taka's body from the equipment room. At that time, we were all gathered together in the nurse's office because of Hifumi going missing.
What happened to the crazy tongue lady? She's still here. She's still here.
Well, don't forget, I was passed out in the equipment room the whole
Speak of the fucking devil. Hi, Yuki.
Even if she could pull that off, there's no way she could have done the same with Hifumi's body. Because, as we just established, she was passed out in the equipment room when his body disappeared.
Besides, I didn't do either of them anyway.
In other words, it is impossible that any of us could have killed Hifumi or moved either of their bodies. On the other hand, Hiro and Kyoko had disappeared, so they most certainly could have done those things.
Crazy that I'll be gone and Gangnam Style is in the shop right now. Dude, I have Fortnite on my iPad. I will still be playing. I'll also probably be playing on my brother's account. So, is the 10 like a freak birth defect, or did she suffer like nerve damage? So she has like split personality or dissociative identity disorder, and her alter just has that fuck ass tongue, and that's really how you differentiate them. You got your Switch Lite anywhere you go. I have a Switch, but I don't know where it is. I also just don't use it as much as I used to. Like, I'm sure if I had it on hand, I'd probably use it a lot more, but...
So what now, Kyoko?
For now, we can't get fixated on who did it, or we'll just keep going around in circles. So instead of who, I propose we start talking about how.
Okay.
In particular, I think we need to figure out how Hifumi's body got moved.
That's true. We searched everywhere, but we couldn't figure out how to explain his body disappearing. And according to what Celeste said, his body apparently disappeared in the 1 minute her and Hina took their eyes off of it.
Insane.
But to carry that much weight from the first floor up to the third in that short amount of time?
Oh man, yeah! There's no way! It'd be impossible!
Well, what if I told you there was a way to make the impossible possible?
The fuck are you on about?
How? If the dead body were to move itself.
I'm sorry.
The dead body moved on its own?
No!
What?
I don't think it has anything to do with the occult. I think what she's implying is... we thought Hifumi was dead, but perhaps in reality he was still alive.
I hope you have fun. I'm gonna sleep. Gotta work tomorrow. Good night, Brian. Thank you for stopping by. Have fun with your wife.
He was alive?
Are you saying Hifumi wasn't carried out of the nurse's office, but simply walked out on his own?
They low-key have a point, because wasn't he, like, still alive and being dramatic as shit in the art room for a minute?
But I mean, we found his body. He was dead.
Perhaps he was simply playing dead.
That it isn't possible.
Are you saying that when we first found Hifumi in the nurse's office, there's a chance he was actually still...
No, it is impossible. Hifumi was dead, without a doubt.
And you know that how?
Surely you heard the body discovery announced. Hifumi's dead body had been, and that is why the announcement was made.
Are we really so sure? Maybe the announcement was intended to signal someone else's discovery.
Are you saying that when we first found him, there's a chance he was actually still?
No, it is impossible. Hifumi was dead, without and you know that how? Surely you heard the body discovery announcement along with the rest of us. Hifumi's dead body had been found. And that is why the announcement was made.
Are we really so sure about that? Maybe the announcement was intended to signal someone else's discovery.
Are you saying that when we first found Hifumi in the nurse's office, there's a chance he was actually still?
No, it is impossible. Hifumi was dead, without a doubt.
And you know that how?
Surely you heard the body discovery announcement along with the rest of us. Hifumi's dead body had been found.
No, that's wrong.
Fuck yeah, I got it. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, guys. I'm so smart. I'm so gigabrain.
Was the body discovery announcement that was made really intended for Hifumi?
Of course it was. The announcement played right after we discovered his body.
Maybe. But that was also the same time that Taka's body was found.
That's right.
Yes, Eugene. Happy. May I help you?
So there's a good...
Demon, I feel like you are single-handedly gonna be the reason that I hit the threshold for Twitch payout this month. And if you are the reason, thank you, bro, because I need that. I need Twitch payout. That payout helps me pay my bills. You love that fuck ass cat? I also love that fuck ass cat. It's just so stupid, but I love it, you know? I love it so much. 350, am I? I think you are single-handedly. Actually, let me double check. Let me double check my revenue. Wow, I am very close to meeting Twitch payout. Let's see. Demon, I shit you not, you are single-handedly carrying my payout right now. So far, you and Serenity most likely have given me like basically $15 just from Tangia alone. I'm like $3 away from meeting the threshold for this month. Guys, wait, what day did I make the most? Huh, interesting. I've only streamed like 50 hours this month. That's crazy. I need to push harder.
I think we've confused whether the announcement...
Hi, brain started!
What the fuck? Holy shit, Demon! My fucking god! Demon! Demon, we are making out sloppy style as right now. Right now.
Boggers!
Truly the active demon. Let's go. Jesus fucking Christ. How'd you already get us to level 2 just from gifting subs? Thank you, demon.
If two bodies
Love
were
you.
found, there really should have been two announcements.
Maybe Monokuma simply got lazy and rolled them together into one.
I don't think that's how it works,
What do you say,
Celeste.
Monokuma? Any comment?
Well, it's a very sensitive issue, so I can't go into too much detail.
You're laughing your ass off? Why?
But what I can say about the body discovery announcement is that it's only broadcast when 3 or more people find a dead body for the first time.
That didn't answer our question, man. We're asking if
God damn it. Can't have shit in this house.
No, actually, that was plenty. Huh? He said it's only broadcast when a body is discovered for the first time, which means even if we find the same body again later, he won't make...
Because of the makeout comment right after. Look, man, anyone who gives me money, we're making out. We're making out, and we're making out sloppy style. Okay? I'm going fucking crazy on that shit.
If that's true, then why was the announcement made again later on?
Damn, the twink be spittin'.
Later on?
Exactly. We heard the body discovery announcement twice.
Shit.
Shoot.
Fuck, I need to gain a heart, like, right now. That's as much money as you can give, though. You gotta save for a car. Doesn't matter, man. You could give me 5 cents. You could give me 500. I'm making out with you regardless.
I got it! We heard it a second time in the repository, when we rediscovered the two bodies. It didn't seem weird at the time, but it contradicts what Monokuma just told us, doesn't it?
Does it?
Exactly. If we were actually rediscovering both bodies, the announcement shouldn't have played.
And in reality, when the two dead bodies were rediscovered, one of them was actually being discovered for the first time.
So, when we found Hifumi the first time in the nurse's office, he wasn't actually dead yet. Meaning, he wasn't actually found dead until we came upon him in the repository.
And that's just part of it. There's one other thing that leads me to believe he was still alive in the nurse's office.
Oh, I know! Because he was super good at playing dead! Bada bing, bada boom!
That is the worst logic I have ever heard. But honestly, I do not think there's anything that can prove he was still alive.
Okay then, let's take another look at the events surrounding the discovery of his body. Then it should become clear whether he was really alive or not.
So if there are 3 killers, does the announcement play automatically? What do you mean if there are 3 killers? Like if there are 3 victims, or... Because the way it works is that once 3 people have stumbled upon a dead body, the announcement plays.
This whole thing is pointless.
Maybe the killers don't count.
Well, here's one thing we do know. The first time we found him, and then, while me and Celeste were in the bathroom, his body disappeared.
And the next time we saw his body,
It was in the...
But when you compare his body before being moved and his body after being moved, other than the change in how it was positioned, there was no notable difference.
No, that's wrong.
Did I get it? Wait, I just got a Steam achievement
There's one clear
for
difference
breaking up
between
the
Fumi in
distractions.
nurse's office and the repository. His glasses. That
Does the killer count to that? Because if they don't, then that's a way to find out the potential killer that. I'm so confused.
Perhaps you'd like to fill the rest of us in?
I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. That's low-hanging fruit. That's
when we
low-hanging
found
fruit.
Hifumi in the nurse's office, his glasses were covered with blood.
Yes.
But when we found him again later in the repository, they were spotless. And I found the item he used to wipe them clean in the nurse's office trash can.
Why his legs so tiny? He's a big guy, man. Everything's just gonna look tiny in comparison.
I got it! It was a glasses cleaning cloth featuring a certain cartoon mascot. One look at the bloodstain on the cloth should make things clear. This piece of cloth was used to wipe Hifumi's glasses clean. And the mascot on the cloth is the
He looks like a One Piece character! He looks like a One Piece. I feel like that one gif of Speed trying not to laugh. I'm just like, yep, 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 yep.
And whose digital camera was it? Hifumi's, of course.
The character was Princess Piggles from Demon Angel Pretty Pudgy Princess, I think.
I highly doubt anyone but Hifumi would have brought something like this to school.
So true.
I see your point. And the only people here who wear glasses are...
Speed, my mom is kind of hopeless. I I can't, man. I feel so bad for laughing. I get why Speed did what he did. Speed funny as fuck for that.
Caught dead using a tacky piece of garbage like that.
A few tissues is all I need to keep my glasses clean.
Then there's no question. It belonged to Hifumi.
So what you're saying is... What exactly?
What I'm saying is, the blood on his glasses was wiped away using his own glasses cleaning cloth.
Even if that is true, it does not mean he wiped the blood off himself.
But who would benefit from a clean pair of glasses other than the glasses owner?
That's a good point.
That's fucking foul, demon.
And it must have been him, right?
So let's assume that Hifumi was still alive in the nurse's office. He pretends to be dead. Then when he's alone, he wipes his glasses clean so he can see. Then he stands up and walks out on his own 2 feet. And with that, the impossible task of moving his copious corpse becomes possible, wouldn't you say?
But then, if he was just pretending to be dead, what was with all that blood? Was it paint or something?
The fridge in the nurse's office contains packs of blood for emergencies. He probably used one of those.
He figured if he was gonna play dead, he should go all out, so he just dumped it everywhere!
As much as I shit on Hifumi, that is kind of a smart tactic. That's the same shit you use in, like, school shootings, you know? You play dead, you grab someone else's blood smeared all over yourself and just try to look as dead as possible. Like, bro, he's doing the American classic. Come on now, that's pretty smart.
But he got crazy with it and had to wipe his glasses off when he was done. God, what an idiot!
And if Hifumi was still alive at that point, the disappearance of Taka's body is easily explained. It should be perfectly obvious who must have moved Taka's corpse.
The American classic is why. Why is this right here, bro? What'd I do? What'd I do? Am I fucking wrong? Am I fucking wrong? Dog. Sorry, my little brother sent me a Ninjago post. I have to look at it. No, you're not, but damn. Look, man. Is that not something you learn in school growing up? Like, I thought everyone knew this. If you're American, at least. Fuck, dude, even non-Americans know this because of how fucking often this shit happens to us.
I got it! It could only have been Hifumi.
While we were all gathered in the nurse's office, he went to the equipment room and took Taka's body.
That also explains how the door to the repository got locked.
The door was locked? Well, after the bodies disappeared, we all went looking for them, right? So me and Sakura headed for the repository. But when we got there, the door was locked.
And the repository door can only be locked from the inside. Which means when Hina and Sakura got to the repository, someone was already inside.
And it could only have been Hifumi, who just finished stashing Taka's body there.
He convinced us all he was dead, and when he saw his chance, he dragged Taka's body to the repository. So, Hifumi wasn't just another victim in this case. He was one of the assailants.
But
In serio?
he took part in the murders.
I just can't believe it.
If you're having trouble, would you like me to show you one more piece of evidence?
Yes, bitch, the fuck?
There's more?
Why are you holding out on us?
Absolutely. The single biggest fact pointing to his involvement has yet to be revealed. You know what I'm talking about, right, Makoto? The item he took off of Taka's lifeless body?
Is it the paper?
I got it! You're talking about the note Hifumi had hidden away, aren't you?
Hidden note?
You awaken, Serenity. You have missed so fucking much.
That's right. We found it stuffed in his pants.
Ew.
What? In his pants?
Yes, his pants.
Okay, well, forget about the pants for now. Take a look at what the note says.
Doll made out with demon sloppy style. You're waiting for stream to start but fell asleep. I'm sorry, that's on me. I was doing laundry. What the fuck? Yeah, I was doing laundry because plans changed. Fuck, okay. So the East Coast is about to be hit with a fucking superstorm. And it starts Sunday morning right when my flight was supposed to leave. So, in a fit of anxiety, fueled by my general anxiety and my mother, I switched my flight to Saturday night before everything is supposed to hit the fan. Which means no Saturday stream. I need to do everything ASAP. And I also need to leave Yoshi's really fucking early Saturday morning. So, I'm kind of pissed because all my free time is like being taken away from me. But at the same time, I get to see my family faster, so like I'm chilling. I'm pissed, but I'm chilling. So yeah, this is gonna be the last stream for a good minute. Poor Yoshi. Yeah, poor Yoshi. He's not gonna see me for 2 weeks. Rip, rip, rip a goatshi. No, but honestly, last time he didn't see me for 2 weeks, I ended up staying like I came over like twice that week. So I'm expecting that when I come back, I'm probably gonna be at his for like 2-3 nights. The week I come back.
That's the note I was telling you about. The one that told me where to go.
Do what you need to. Yes, ma'am.
Huh? Wait, this one's a little different. In my note it said, Monokuma can't find out, so don't tell anyone else for now. Let's meet in the rec room at 1 a.m.
I see. Then this note isn't the same one Hiro got.
It's not the same?
In other words, the killer got in touch with another person besides Hiro. And that person could only have been...
Hey yo, what the fuck did I walk into? Hi, Mika!
I got it! That's right! Taka!
Hifumi's pants.
The killer used this note to draw out Taka and murder him.
Hello? Over here! Objection! Objection! I don't really understand what's going on, but Hifumi had that letter, right? So whoever wrote it wasn't drawing out TikTok, they were drawing out Huffy!
Calling him Huffy is insane work.
Just to be clear,
Mika.
Taka and Huffy is Hifumi, right? Oh, yes! Promise you ruin it every time!
Mika's my grandma. Why would I wanna make out with grandma? The ripped piece of paper, right? That's okay. Wait, what?
Huffy had the note, right?
Shit.
The person it was intended for must have been Huffy!
But remember what the note said. What time did it say to meet?
6 a.m., I believe.
The time doesn't matter! The note has nothing to do with TikTok!
No, that's wrong!
Hell yeah. Give Gran a sloppy kiss. Oh, disgusting foul work.
What the hell are you talking about?
The note said to meet at 6 a.m., which is the same time Taka was murdered. We've already proven that using his wristwatch. But there's more. Look where the note says to meet. The equipment room, right?
Which is where Taka was killed. I see.
So, Taka was murdered at both the time and place written in the note. I think that should be plenty to show that this note was definitely meant for Taka.
Well, when you put it like that... No further objections!
Then someone used that note to trick Taka. Just the same as me. The culprit really is a cold-blooded monster. Telling people they found a way out.
But if they gave the note to Taka, what was Hifumi doing with it?
Stuffed down his pants, no less!
Most likely, Hifumi stole it off Taka's corpse after he died.
Huh? He stole it?
Where's your proof?
Bro, Naegi looks like someone who eats spaghetti with He just looks so bland, and I know that that's the point of his character, but he really is like such a nothing burger character, you know? Like there's no sauce, there's no spice. He's just some guy.
when I searched Taka's body, I saw
He's
that
the
it-
mayonnaise. Bro ain't even mayonnaise. He's just straight air.
If I'm right about this, I knew it. It fits perfectly with the note we found hidden on Hifumi.
Then Taka's scrap and Hifumi's note.
Yup, they're from the same piece of paper.
Hifumi had the note meant for Taka, while Taka's corpse still grasped a small piece of that note. There's only one way to explain it.
Taka died clutching the note. Hifumi tried to free the note from his death grip, leaving behind only one small scrap. Did I get all that right?
That means Hifumi knew the note was important.
Exactly. Which proves that he was an accomplice in the murder.
Whoa. Yeah. After seeing all this, Hifumi was super involved in this whole thing for sure. In fact, he was behind the whole thing. In fact, he's still alive.
Girl,
No.
he's dead.
When we found him in the repository, Hifumi was truly and completely dead. The second body discovery announcement proves that.
So then, who killed Hifumi?
Whoever did is the mastermind, the true killer.
He was killed in the repository. So he must have been killed not long after transporting Taka's body.
So, he must have been killed after Taka's body vanished, but before we found both bodies in the repository.
During that time, we'd all split up and were searching for Taka's missing body. In other words, during that time, none of us have alibis.
Wait, but me and Sakura were together.
Stop trying to steal the spotlight, you stupid walrus!
Who are you calling a walrus?
Anyway, when they were killed bothers me too. But there's something that's been bothering me even more.
And what might that be?
The weapon they used to kill Hifumi.
The weapon?
Yeah, because I mean, according to the Monokuma file, the way Taka and Hifumi were killed was almost the same, with them having similar fractures and all. But Justice Hammer 3 and 4 were still laying around in the nurse's office and equipment room, right? So if Hifumi was killed in the repository, the culprit would have had to grab one of the hammers, kill Hifumi, then put the hammer back where they found it. But wouldn't that be seriously risky for him?
I'm surprised. It seems there's some semblance of a brain knocking around that skull of yours after all.
That's wild.
Hell yeah, it's packed in there good and tight.
Ayo.
He's right, though. I don't understand it either. The Monokuma file makes it clear that they were killed using similar instruments. But if the hammers were already laying around those other rooms...
So the question is, how could the culprit have gotten their hands on either of the hammers? Personally, I haven't a clue.
So which hammer was used to attack Celeste? Number 1 or number 2?
Those were accounted for in other rooms too. And I don't think either one is big enough to kill someone.
Then,
Is it not possible they used a different weapon?
I don't think it is possible. They were both killed with the same kind of thing, right?
So then, what was used to kill Hifumi? What was used to kill Hifumi?
Was it just maybe Justice Hammer?
Well, there's one. How was the culprit able to move around so how did nobody witness them carrying it?
Sounds like a Justice Hammer 5 is about to make its appearance! Check out murdergear.com/hammer.
Well, one thing seems...
Murdergear.com/hammer time. Guys, should we Google that and see if it's a real website? Guys, should we Google that and see if it's a real website? Guys. What did she say? Okay. Murdergear.com/hammer time. Damn, it's not. Would have been so fucking funny if it was, though.
The murder weapon had to be one of the Justice Hammers. And, that's about it.
What was used to kill Hifumi? Was it Justice Hammer 3? Maybe Justice Hammer 4?
Well, whatever it was,
Maybe when this game was newer it was. Oh, that's a good point. It probably was.
how was the culprit able to move around so freely with the weapon? How did nobody witness them carrying it?
Sounds like a Justice Hammer 5 is about to make its appearance!
No? Okay.
Shoot!
Step 3, profit.
What was used to kill Hifumi? Was it Justice Hammer 3? Maybe Justice Hammer 4?
Well, whatever it was, there's one thing we have to figure out. How was the culprit able to move around so freely with the weapon? How did nobody witness them carrying it?
Sounds like a Justice Hammer 5 is about to check out murdergear.com.
Well, one thing... The murder weapon had to be one of the Justice Hammers. And,
That's about it.
What was used to... Was it just maybe Justice...
Well, there's one. How was the culprit? How did nobody witness them carrying it?
Fuck, no.
Sounds like a Justice Hammer 5 is about to check
Fuck! Thank you for the stretch and the hydrate, Yuki. Your lunch is over. Have a good lunch, Mika.
Fuckers!
Fuckers!
The murder weapon had to be one of the Justice Hammers. And, that's about it.
What was used to kill Hifumi?
Was it just maybe Justice...
Well, whatever it was, there's one thing we have to figure. How was the culprit able to? How did nobody witness them carrying it?
Sounds like a Justice Hammer 5 is about to make its
Fuck, I keep forgetting how to...
Well, one thing...
Okay, it's Y. It's Y. It's Y. It's Y.
The murder weapon and that's about it.
How do we throw a fish at Mika from your chat? Girl, I wish you could do that.
Was it just maybe Justice...
Well, there's one. How was the culprit? How did nobody witness them carrying it?
Sounds like a Justice Hammer 5 is about to make its appearance! Check out murdergear.com/hammertime for more info!
Well, one thing seems pretty clear. The murder weapon had to be one of the Justice Hammers. And, that's about it.
What was used to kill Hifumi? Was it Justice Hammer 3? Maybe Justice Hammer 4?
Well, whatever it was, there's one thing we have to figure out. How was the culprit able to move around?
I need to get rid of that, I think.
How did nobody witness them carrying it?
Sounds like a Justice Hammer 5 is about to make its appearance!
Fuck! I already hit that one. Shit, I need to hit the first one.
What was used to kill Hifumi? Was it Justice
Shit!
Hammer 3?
Gamers, we are so fucked.
What was used? Was it just to maybe justice? Well, what if there's one? How was the culprit? How did nobody
Witness them carrying it.
Shoot!
What was used to kill Hifumi?
Was it just to maybe justice? Well, there's one. How was the culprit? How did nobody? Sounds like a Justice Hammer 5, but check out murdergear.com/hammer.
Well, what?
The murder weapon had to be one of the just.
No.
Oh, thank God.
The murder weapon wasn't a justice hammer at all.
But seriously? A different weapon?
Specifically, a hammer from the repository. The killer could have easily used that to kill Hifumi. Now, all the hammers in the repository were covered in flecks of grit and debris, but for some reason, one of them had been scrubbed clean.
Huh?
And the reason it had been scrubbed clean was most likely because it was used to commit murder. If the hammer got covered in Hifumi's blood, of course they'd have to clean it off. I'd also like to point out that the repository has all kinds of hammers. Big ones, small ones, and even some flat mallet-like ones. I think whoever made the Justice Hammers used those as a basis for their design.
If that's true, that would explain the Monokuma file's note about the wounds being similar.
So Hifumi moved Taka's body to the repository, where someone then used a hammer to kill him.
Whoever did that was the true killer. The one Hifumi was working with. And the one who betrayed him.
Hold on a moment. I still think it's strange to assume someone was working together with him. The way the graduation rule works, there is no benefit to helping someone else carry out a murder. So the idea that anyone would work together like that is simply ludicrous. We talked about this, did we not?
I gotta lock in. You're gonna lay down for a bit. Maybe you'll be back. Good luck, demon.
Based on the rules that have been laid out for us, even if more than one person is complicit in, only the one who actually carried out the act can graduate and survive. Assuming the rule holds true, it is simply impossible that two people work together on this.
That is how the rule was explained to us.
But that only really applies if there's one murder, right? In this case, however, there were two murders.
Based on the rules that have been laid out for us, even if more than one person is complicit in the murder, only the one who actually carried out the act can graduate and survive. Assuming the rule holds true, it is simply impossible that two people work together on this.
That is how the rule was explained to us.
But that only really applies if there's one murder, right? In this case, however, there were two murders.
Fuck.
Shoot!
Oh no. Okay. Did I just fuck up?
Is this really the end for all of us? I refuse to give up yet.
Jesus fuck. This is fucking terrifying, bro.
Based on the rules, even if more than one, only the one who actually, assuming the rule holds true.
That is.
But that only really, in this case, however, there were two murders.
Based on the rules that have been laid out for us, Even if more than one person is complicit, only the one who actually carried out the act, assuming the rule holds true.
Oh, thank God.
That's wrong. Since there were 2 murders, it's at least plausible that more than one person was involved.
What do you mean?
If there'd only been one murder, then yes, the idea of an accomplice isn't really worth considering. Naturally, if only one person can be saved per murder, an accomplice has no risk versus reward benefit.
Risk versus
Yippee!
benefit?
The payoff for working together. The reward that balances out the risk of taking part in a scheme. There's no point in being someone's accomplice if there's no benefit to you. However, if there were some potential mutual reward for the risk, then cooperation becomes possible.
You're saying that 2 people could act as each other's accomplices to commit 2 separate murders.
I think that's what the true killer told Hifumi. They would each have an accomplice for their crime. And based on the case's events, Hifumi would have been the first one to act, murdering Taka. They made him carry out the first murder so he couldn't back out of helping them later on.
So in this case, there wasn't one single person committing multiple murders. Instead, each person killed someone, creating 2 separate incidents. And it only looked like one person because that's how the true killer designed it to look. A single suspicious individual, a similar weapon used in each crime, disappearing bodies. By creating one seamless set of circumstances, they made it look like one person was behind it all.
The mastermind picked their target and managed to convince him to go along with their plan. And then, to avoid the no accomplices rule, they simply killed their accomplice. Which, if true, means that betraying Hifumi was part of the plan from the very beginning.
That's just awful! How could anyone be so cruel?
You think so? I can't help but admire its cunning. Still, their choice of accomplice seems odd.
I understand how an accomplice could be involved, but then who was the one pulling Hifumi's strings?
That's problem numero uno right now!
Here's my answer. It was Celeste.
Ah, so I'm the suspicious individual now, am I? I really do hate this kind of joke.
A joke? I wonder.
So what you are saying, then, is that I specifically chose to work together with Hifumi. The idea that I would choose to spend any amount of time interacting with him, that I would go within 10 feet of that shit for brains, that lazy, worthless, goddamn idiot! Pardonnez-moi.
I can't tell if she's like a white girl pretending to be a Japanese girl, pretending to be a European girl, or if she's a Japanese girl pretending to be European. I genuinely cannot.
Is that so?
It is. Throughout the investigation, there was certain behavior that was common only to the 2 of you. Considering what we've learned so far, it only further proves that the 2 of you were working together.
It's the second one, I see.
they had in common has to do with the suspicious individual in the suit, doesn't it? The only ones who ever actually saw Robo Justice firsthand were Celeste and Hifumi.
Shush. The adults are talking now.
Oh!
Sorry.
As he said, only Celeste and Hifumi ever laid eyes on the costumed individual. If we accept that Hifumi was one of the culprits, we can't help but suspect what Celeste has said as well.
Are you saying everything they told us was a lie?
After taking Hifumi to the nurse's office, we all began our search for this individual, correct? And not too long after that, do you remember what Celeste said? We headed to the second floor specifically because of what she claimed to have seen. Next, to draw us all to the physics lab up on the third floor,
She let out a blood-curdling scream.
and when we'd all come to see what was wrong, what was it she said? Once she'd done her job of getting us all...
Homegirl looks petrified that they found them out. Byakuya would have been good at Among Us, absolutely.
It was time for her partner to get to work.
It was to get us to divide into two groups. So that we would discover both bodies at the same time?
In fact, Celeste was precisely the one who proposed that we split up. Well, if Celeste and Hifumi were working together, all those chance events suddenly become connected. And on top of that piercing cry of yours early on. That was to signal Hifumi, wasn't it? It was your way of telling him, we're on the third floor, everything's going according to plan. Why else would you let out a scream that could have carried across the sea?
I just realized another strange thing. When we found Hifumi in the nurse's office, who we now know was only pretending to be dead, Celeste, you were the first one to say he'd been murdered. You wanted to make sure we wouldn't have any doubt in our minds.
I don't believe it. Everything. The whole thing was one big act.
Hina, you were with Celeste when Hifumi's body disappeared, right?
Yeah. I was feeling kind of sick, so Celeste took me to the bathroom. Wait! Then that was...
She wasn't worried about you. She just saw a chance to help Hifumi sneak out of the nurse's office.
Each piece isn't much by itself, but start putting them together and the picture gets very ugly indeed. Wouldn't you agree, Celeste?
I have no idea what you mean.
Don't bother trying to deny it. You made one fatal mistake.
Oh, did I?
I didn't even catch it myself when you first said it, but looking back, I can say that that one little slip-up was your undoing.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about what you said after Hifumi's body disappeared and we returned to the nurse's office.
I remember her saying that too, but I don't understand what's so strange about it.
Then pay attention. Sakura, Toko, and I were first to discover Taka's body in the equipment room. Then Makoto showed up and told us Hifumi had been killed. So Sakura and I left with Makoto. Once we were in the hall, we ran into Celeste, and the four of us headed to the nurse's office. Now, The entire time we were together, none of us said anything about Taka being dead. Think about it. Celeste's comment doesn't make sense. It was completely out of place.
Yeah, I see what you're talking about. Although I don't really get what it means.
You hear that, Celeste? Everyone's having some trouble understanding. Could you repeat what you said? If you're really not the culprit, you shouldn't have any problem repeating it, right?
All I said was, they must really be enjoying this. Enjoying the sight of us standing around, frightened and confused. They must be positively elated. We are all going to die here. We are going to die, just like those guys died. And that is all I said.
And that's all it takes to finish this. It's obvious, isn't it? What was so strange?
Fuck, is
about
it? Because I don't
Celeste's
fucking
comment?
know. Doll, yes.
All I said was, they must really be enjoying this. Enjoying the sight of us standing around, frightened and confused. They must be positively elated. We are all going to die here. We are going to die, just like those guys died.
Don't think it's that.
All I said, they must really enjoying the sight of us standing around, frightened. They must be positively elated. We are all going to die here. We are going to die, just like those guys died.
Nope, not that one.
All I said was, they must really be enjoying the sight of us standing around, frightened and confused. They must be positively elated. We are all going to die here. We are going to die.
Unless it's those guys. It's okay, so I have to get those guys.
All I said, they must really enjoying the sight of us. They must be. We are going to die, just like those guys died. And that is all I said.
And that's all it takes. What was so strange about Celeste's comment?
Fuck!
All I said
Think
was,
backwards?
they must really be enjoying this. Enjoying the sight of us standing around, frightened and confused. They must be positively elated. We are all going to die here. We are going to die, just like those guys died. And that is all I said.
And that's all it takes to finish this. It's odd. What was so strange about Celeste's comment?
All I said was, they must really enjoying the sight of us. They must be. We are all going to die here. We are going to die, just like.
Finally, fuck.
That's right. There's no reason Celeste should have said, just like those guys died. When she said that, none of us had told her Taka was dead.
Exactly. And we didn't run into her until after we were all out in the hall. So there was never any chance for her.
So how did you know, Celeste? How did you know more than one person had been killed? And how did you know they were both guys? Because Kyoko had also disappeared, right? So she could have been dead too.
You all have such vivid imaginations. You know that?
imaginations.
You claim that I was lying when I told you about the suspicious person I saw. Then what about the picture I took? How do you explain this picture of the costumed villain?
It has to be some kind of setup, right? So let's put the suit on. And then she used the camera's timer to set up the picture.
Have you so quickly forgotten? You are the only one who could have possibly fit into that suit. Plus, I happen to know that this particular camera does not have a timer. In other words, it is an unassailable fact that this is a picture of Hifumi being dragged away. If everything I told you was a lie, how can this picture exist?
Simple. Are we sure that's really a picture of the suspect dragging Hifumi away?
What could you possibly mean by that?
Surely there are other explanations than the one you've offered up.
No, there is no other explanation.
Why are you so sure?
I got it! It's not a picture of the suspect dragging Hifumi away. I would say it's a picture of Hifumi dragging the suspect away.
That's certainly within the realm of possibility. The one being dragged off in that picture isn't Hifumi, but the person in the robot suit. We've simply been led to believe that it's the other way around. And the strange costume might only exist to lead us astray even farther. If you saw someone wearing something like that in this situation, of course you'd notice and be suspicious.
That's what happened! You put me to sleep and made me out to be the bad guy in all this!
Such a thing is utterly impossible. Hifumi was dragging him away? Ridiculous.
Is it? I don't think it's ridiculous at all.
Then shut your mouth and allow me to educate you.
Well, damn, bitch. Fuck.
You dressed me up in that suit after I passed out! Then you just draped me across Hifumi and had him carry my weight! You tried to make me look like the bad guy!
Like I said, ridiculous. As you can see in the picture, the suspect is standing perfectly upright. If the person inside the suit was unconscious, there's no way they could stand up straight like that.
Then the fortune-telling idiot is the culprit after all!
No way! You dressed me up in that suit after I passed out! Then you just draped me across Hifumi and you tried to make me look like the bad guy!
Like I said, ridiculous. As you can see in the picture, the suspect is standing perfectly upright. If the person inside the suit was unconscious...
Fuck! I think it might have been the next one. Shit. No, because you can't bend at the waist, so, like, of course he's standing up straight. Fuck.
You just draped me across Hifumi and had him carry my weight! You tried to make me look like the bad guy!
Like I said, as you can see in the picture, if the person thinks there's no way
They could
There we go.
straight. No, that's wrong.
Got it, got it, got it, got it.
No. Even if the person inside the suit were unconscious, they could still stand up like that, because that Robo-Justice suit had a certain characteristic.
That's right!
I'm not so sure that was a mistake. I think the suit was designed from the beginning to be used the way it was.
Celeste and Hifumi took the suit they'd specially designed and stuffed Hiro into it. That's how they were able to fake that whole thing. The point of it all was to make us believe whoever was in the suit was to blame.
Well then, I suppose this is checkmate.
Checkmate?
Oh, shit.
Don't make me laugh, you idiot! What do you mean, checkmate?
I don't know how I feel about this look.
You want to cram me into your little guilty box? Well, there's one little
She sounds southern for some reason.
Have you already forgotten what Hifumi told us as he lay dying?
Am I liking the game so far? Yeah, absolutely. This is something I've wanted to play for like a long time, so I'm very happy that I finally get to experience it.
Yasuhiro. In other words, Yasuhiro Hagakure!
Wait, but my name isn't really Yasuhiro. It's actually Taro.
Your confusing statements don't make any sense. You're only making things more complicated.
He did say Yasuhiro. But are we sure he was really pointing the finger at Hiro?
What the hell are you talking about? I'll burn you alive!
Kyoko, what do you mean by that?
Think back to how Hifumi used to talk to us. How did he refer to each of us?
Did he give everyone nicknames? I feel like he used last names.
That's right, our last names. He called us all by our last names.
Exactly. I know I heard him say Mr. Naegi more than once, for example. So if Hifumi did mean to say Hiro's name, he would have said his last name, Hagakure.
I'm sure it was just incidental. By chance, his first name. Indecent?
Don't talk.
Random chance. Now isn't that a convenient explanation? No, there's no reason to think he would have said the name any different than normal. But he must have run out of energy before he could say any more.
So Hifumi was trying to tell us the last name of whoever killed him?
But the name he said doesn't apply to anyone here.
Well, no. Hold on. There's one person it could apply to, and that's Celeste. She never actually told us what her real name is.
Ah, shit. Here we fucking go.
What did you just say? To think you'd take your false accusation so far, I don't know whether to laugh or spit! Come on! Enough with your idiotic blather! Yasuhiro is a loser's name! Do I look like a loser to you? Well, do I? What? I think I've earned the right to be a little on edge.
Okay, then fill us in. What's your real name?
Fine. Make sure your ear holes are wide open and listen up! My real name is Celestia Ludenberg. Could you please stop making me repeat myself over and over again?
Oh lord.
Hifumi was trying to tell us something. He wanted us to know the killer's last name, Yasuhiro.
If there's one person here who might have that last name,
It would have to be you, Celeste. You haven't told anyone what your real name is.
How many times do I have to tell you? My name is Celestia Ludenberg, god damn it!
How long do you plan to go on pretending?
I'm not pretending. It's the truth. And since you have no way to contradict me,
Easy. GG. Open your handbook right now.
Handbook.
what?
Anytime you turn your handbook on, it shows the owner's name when it boots up, right? Monokuma told us all about it before. So all we have to do is check her handbook, and that'll clear up everything. That's how we can find out Celeste's real.
That's an invasion of privacy. I refuse to cooperate.
Then you've sealed your fate.
Celeste, can you please just tell us what really happened? Please. Just tell us.
Even when I'm put in check, it's just my nature not to give up. Because until the game's over, you never know what might happen.
Fine then. Let me settle it. Let me go over the case again, from the beginning, and shed light on all your crimes. And that'll bring everything to an end.
You know? Celeste's VA really had rent due. Don't know if that's right. This for sure has to go here. Welcome back, Demon. I see you failed. Sleep is hard, bro. Yeah, I get it. Shit, no, wait. This would have had to have been later. The way they drew Hifumi. In which one? This is an insane panel. Had to have been, right? Or no, yeah. This is also an insane ass panel. I genuinely cannot imagine what else would go here, so I'm just gonna assume it's this one. God, what the fuck did I do, Eugene? What'd I do?
Here's exactly what happened.
Okay, hopefully this is right.
Before anything, he persuaded someone to help carry
God
out
damn
the
it.
murder. And that person was Hifumi. With an accomplice, the killer was able to execute a number of otherwise impossible schemes.
Mm-hmm.
First, they convinced someone to meet them in the room.
Guys, not while there's an important. Guys, come on. I can't even pause right now.
Someone they met with was Hiro. The murderous duo intended to pass Hiro off as the prime suspect. So when they met up with him,
They did Hifumi so dirty in that last panel. Holy
they
shit.
drugged him, knocked him out, and stuffed him into the Robo Justice suit.
You just like cat slapping, fair.
Next, Hifumi positioned himself to make it look like Robo Justice was attacking him.
Y'all were right, he really is built like a One Piece character.
Pictures of the assault. They did all this just to create evidence that would put the suspicion on Hiro. When they were done with him, they shoved him, still unconscious, into the pool room locker. And then finally, at 6 a.m., they moved into the murder phase of their plan. They called Taka to the equipment room.
That is a crazy panel.
And that's where Hifumi killed him, making it the scene of the first murder.
Rest in peace, Taka, I miss you.
The murder weapon was Justice Hammer 4, which was left there in the equipment room. The reason Hammer number 4 was used was to create confusion about the order of the crimes. So, next they falsified 2 more assault incidents. For these attacks, the killers pretended to be the victims to solidify Robo Justice as the suspect. The first fake incident was the attack in the rec room. There, the killers wanted us to see Justice Hammer 1 and the Robo Justice pictures they'd taken. They wanted to make sure we bought the surprise attack story. The second fake incident was the attack in the library. This time, they planted Justice Hammer 2 and an injured Hifumi to sell us that story.
Shit, did I get the images right?
Incidents, the killers were able to create a certain
Shit.
preconception in our minds. That the suspect was increasing the size of the hammers and attacking people in order as they did. We fell right into their trap and started looking for the suspect based on that. But
Did I fuck up? Shit! No, the other hammer was here.
here's exactly what happened.
Okay. Oh, thank God.
So, net for these attacks, the first fake incident there, the killers wanted to make the second fake incident was this time, they planted Justice Hammer 2 and an injured Hifumi to sell us that story.
Okay.
These 2 incidents, the killers were able to create a certain preconception in our minds that the suspect was increasing the size of the hammers and attacking people in order as they did. We fell right into their trap and started looking for the suspect based on that. But while we did that, we left Hifumi alone in the nurse's office. This was exactly what Hifumi was hoping for. He took a blood packet from the refrigerator and Justice Hammer 3 and turned the room into a crime scene in which he himself had apparently been brutally murdered. let out a scream to draw us back. And when we returned...
Hi, Zan! How are you?
Meanwhile, the other group that had been out searching found Taka's body at the same time. So when we heard the body discovery announcement, we naturally assumed it was for Hifumi. We left the nurse's office, and Hifumi once again took advantage of the situation.
You just got up, but you're alive. Understandable. Mood.
Simply got up and made his escape.
I just finished day 8 of working 8 days straight in a row. Case 3 is a good one. I'm really liking this one, actually. Bye, Horns! Thank you for stopping by.
He snuck into the equipment room. He wrapped Taka's body in a tarp and used the dolly to move it all the way down to the repository. That explains how each of the bodies disappeared. But even Hifumi...
Bro's doing the happy cat dance. If you were in Danganronpa, they'd forget all about the killing game. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? This killer's motive? What's their motive? They probably just want the money, right? Because gambling.
They did it using an ordinary, everyday hammer from the repository. That should cover everything that happened in this case. And the villain behind it all is...
They'd have something much better to do?
Sorry, you lose.
Is it me? Are you implying they're fucking me?
I lost? When
I'm
was the
confused.
last time I was forced to utter such words?
My brain is like really slow, guys. Be nice to me. Be nice to me. Zan, you weren't here for this, but I've worked the past 8 days in a row straight. No break or nothing. So my brain is just gone. Completely melted out of my ears. Exhausted and tired.
Then you admit it? You're the killer?
Listen to you, trying to take charge, as if you're my private instructor. I, Celestia Ludenberg. Actually, no, Taiko Yasuhiro is fine.
Taiko?
So, you finally accepted it.
What?
I'm the kind of person, once I've lost, I don't like things to drag on.
Interesting.
What the fuck? Noise, 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 noise. I'm goated, I'm goated, I'm goated, I'm goated, I'm goated. Noise. I'm so big brain, guys. I'm so big brain.
Okay, Monokuma. I'm ready to begin. Or, no, I suppose this is the end, isn't it?
It is indeed the moment we've all been waiting for. Time to vote. Oh, if you would, please locate your lever and cast your vote. And when the votes are tallied, who will become the blackened? Will you make
Will we know her motive though before we
fully wrong one?
before she dies?
What's it gonna be?
If you don't bring home straight A's, you're not getting head pats. I've never been a straight A student. Especially not now. Smartest I've ever been. True. I can't even argue with that.
Honestly,
I knew it. So then,
indeed.
Say what?
just a second.
Rip Monokuma, get
In
fucked.
other words,
Indeed.
I see.
Where did he bring all his, like, anime figures?
Actually,
Why does he have cosplay lingerie in the background?
What?
are you okay with this? So then,
Damnation! Say what?
Probably the Gashapon. Oh,
for me,
can you get that from the Gashapon?
Oh,
I want cosplay lingerie. What
as
the
for
fuck?
me,
what? Damnation! Say what? Completely unforgivable!
Damn.
most unfortunate.
Hmm?
Actually,
What?
indeed. Honestly,
I swear I will save her!
Brother.
actually,
Hmm?
You disgust me, real.
indeed.
But
Because you're stupid. Oh my fucking god.
Let's see.
Brother. Oof.
Well,
Where's the lie? I can't even say shit, man.
Are you okay with this?
so in the end,
What the heck? Well,
don't be mean.
Now
I
you sound
wonder
like Bia.
about that.
Yeah.
why?
What the heck?
But
You little bitch!
Oh.
Hey! You little bitch! This is fine. Honestly. As for me, isn't it wonderful?
You know what? I can't even be mad because she's so fucking real for that. I would too, dog. I would too.
This is fine. There is nothing to be done.
Just the worst.
Oh. Do you understand?
What's a European weeb called? Good question.
What is this?
Yes, indeed. Isn't it wonderful?
hey,
Thrills, chills, kills! Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment.
Jesus.
Let's give it everything we've got.
I've already seen this before, and I remember her death in great detail.
What? Will it really give you the hope you're looking for? I can't say I ever saw it that way. Which is why... Actually, it's not important. Well then, take care, everyone. Perhaps we'll meet again, in another life.
What was I saying? Oh, I've seen her death before. Years ago, again. And it's so cool, but to finish like that, I know it's just to piss her off, but... God, the animation style for this is just so good. She's ascending, Your Honor. Truck-kun, your beloved. Agreed. We love getting isekai'd in this house.
Extreme! What are you gonna do?
Let me out of here!
Too bad. How strange. Hey! Hey! What?
So then, you...
Ooh.
Hey,
Ooh. How exciting.
I'm sorry.
Hello. Well,
What the actual fuck?
see ya later.
so...
Hey,
Indeed. Hey,
What?
so...
Come on. What? Goodbye.
Bro's such a little bitch.
Yo!
Okay.
What the fuck? Uh...
So then,
You really came.
She really is.
So,
Indeed.
What?
It's true. That's fine.
Should I be scared?
Correct.
Ooh, he likes they're real. This is the boys' bathroom, right? Oh shit.
Correct.
What the fuck? So all I can okay. What the fuck? Oh shit. Chat, what the actual fuck? What the fuck is happening in the gym? No. Oh, whoa.
Why, you? What do you think you're doing? I asked you a question. What's the meaning of this? How dare you defy me? This wasn't part of the deal!
I've made a decision. I will no longer retreat. No longer compromise.
Wait, decision?
No longer regret. I've made my decision.
What's happening?
I'm going to resist you.
Okay.
Was she the spy?
You do realize what will happen if you go through with this, right? You haven't forgotten, have you? What I'm holding hostage?
Jesus fuck. Christ. Super Robo Justice? Okay. Well, I got the achievement for finishing chapter 3. Okay, I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Um, I'm tired of this, Grandpa. Well, that's too damn bad. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. I believe I'm going to end here. Thank you. I'm gonna end here. Thank you for stream. Yeah, I'm gonna miss you guys while I'm on vacation. I'm very excited. I'll be sure to take lots of photos. Lots of photos. Yes, yes. Trying to think. Mm, I don't know if I'll have the thing I have ready. No more Dalium. Hey, don't say that. I'm working out a deal with Delbra right now. So maybe we'll see if there's a stream. Maybe we'll see if there isn't. Regardless, have a good night. I'll see you guys when I see you. Have a good 2 weeks. Bye, guys. Bye bye. Bye bye. Thank you for everything. Thank you for tonight. Bye bye. Bye.